Welcome back, everybody. So I hit level 42 times. This is intense. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one in Alaska who's done this so far. And we're going to take a look at all my stuff. And before we get started, if you're wondering what this thing is right here, that is a recorder tool. It comes with Samsung Galaxy S7 and up. All right. So let's just, I just wanted to clear up the air. Some people thought that was like a cheating tool or something. It's not. I'm 100% clean here. All right, so we have, there you go, 40 million XP. Wow, I hit it last night. I wanted to make my last, or hit it by catching a crobat in the wild, but I go plussed it. Yeah, oops. All right, so we're going to take a look at my route. My typical route that I drive at, usually at night, because what I'm about to show you is footage of it during the day. And it's a lot more difficult because there's more traffic. And during the night, I can just drive slow. I can personally catch the Pokemon, but during the day, there's traffic, there's more people. I can't catch Pokemon and be in a car because that's just dangerous. So it's just go plus and hit the stops. So just so you can have a good idea of what my route is, and I perfected this route. Unfortunately, the 3 triangle Pokestops, that's my main area. That's where I just go and chill, drop lures and catch and grind, evolve, whatever I have to do, clear up my inventory. The main reason why I like to drop the lures is so I can frequently just keep getting more XP and more Stardust as I'm evolving. It's just a way of efficiency, just continuously keeping the grind going while clearing out my inventory. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at that footage right now. Before we take a look at my route that I use, here we go. This was last night, right before I hit it. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this Crobat. And yeah, I go plussed it. Right before, you see it's disconnected, but I disconnected a little too late, so ran away. And it was a pretty nice one. Wonder what the IVs were. So I'm pretty sure that stop right there was the thing that pushed me over into 40 million XP, hitting that Pokestop. As you can see, now we're going to go take a look. Yes, indeed, it was. So there you have it. All right, so let's go ahead and hop right into this, my routine here. So I stopped off at the gym. I don't know if I should say this, but the closest one to me. And cleaning it up. I don't usually do that. I'm trying to not do as many. Well, actually, I want to do the gym battles. It's the raids that I don't want to do around my home gyms, because then it's going to make it so I can't battle the gyms later. You can get the network error. So just a little heads up on that. Okay, as we continue to take a look at the route that I have perfected throughout the wintertime, all these gyms that you will be seeing me hit, I have golden. And if it is my team, it is just complete jackpot. You do see me buy some Pokeballs here in a bit, and I do that because we have double XP and I cannot pass that up. I need to have Pokeballs all the time. I could go downtown and collect Pokeballs, but I'd rather just spend 100 coins on 20 balls and then just keep accumulating more Pokeballs through these gyms, because like I said, if it's my team color, it's massive Pokeballs all the time. So, and we're going to talk about the efficiency of how I play and exactly am I doing this. So I know the XP that I have isn't like by any means outrageous compared to other people, but playing here where I live in Alaska, it's a little bit tedious because 1, it's either raining, or 2, it's snowing. So obviously not snowing in the summertime, and we didn't have the best summer at all. It was literally raining almost every single day. And you're not going to be playing Pokemon Go in the rain. You can, and then if there's people who are watching this and they do, good for you and all that, but I'm not doing that. I know I am not built for the cold. Yeah, even though I live in Alaska. All right, so first stop, hit that. Was waiting at the light, and this is the Snippy gym that you always see in my gym battles. I could venture off and battle different gyms like I used to back in the level 10 days, but there's no real reward, to be honest. It's not like I don't. I most definitely do travel and, you know, battle other random gyms and around town. It's just that you're not going to find a variety of Pokemon. It's not like you're going to go drive 8 miles and to find some sort of super mythical gym that's going to have some really rare Pokemon people never really drop in there. I shouldn't say rare, but unique, diverse. Obviously, it's diverse now, but you know what I mean. You're usually going to find the same Blissey's, Tyranitar, Snorlax, and all that stuff, but Dragonites. And I know it is what it is. They're trying to put in the high CP Pokemon. So, all right. So take a good look, guys, around the Diamond Center Mall here. It is a local mall. Grew up at this mall. This is where I get my grind on. And that darn Moose Caboose Pokestop always gives me trouble. Seriously, I'm always right next to it. It's like, come on, I'm not even going that fast. Let me hit the caboose. That sounds a little weird, but yeah, you get the picture here. So anyways, we're gonna go up here. This is the hotel, and my Go Plus is just, you know, going, and I'm trying to hit this stop. Nothing. Watch this. Go Plus, I'll take that. Okay, whatever works. And I will be slowing it down when it comes up to the infamous 3 Pokestop triangle. Unfortunately, at the moment, they are doing construction. Yes, we are getting a Dave & Buster's, the first one in Alaska. I heard they're a bit pricey, but I also heard they're pretty fun. So, being a gamer and an arcade kind of guy, I'm also just scrolling through my items to see how many Pokeballs I have. I'm an arcade kind of guy, so it should be pretty fun. I like the pizza, you know, all that fun stuff. Anyways, so here we go. The 3 stops. And we will be doing that raid in the distance that you can see that is about to hatch. So yeah, I would usually park here. This is the only one you can hit. Then there's a fence literally right in front of where I was at. And I had to make a turn here. And I would usually park in there and drop those lures. And that is where, ladies and gentlemen, I have received most of my XP. Believe it or not, yes. And grinding. Grind right in that area, catch, drop those lures, and evolve. Yeah, very tedious. I see so many pictures of places in big cities or around the world where there's things lit up like crazy. Pokestop everywhere. That is my dream. Alright, so let's take a look really quick here. This is going to be the gym where Mewtwo's at. Mega Cisco. Really cool guy. He is starting his own channel. On my main channel here, if you go to the main page, you'll be able to see him on the sidebar there. I recommend you check him out. Alaska Ali. She is a level 40 First Instinct 40 in Anchorage. Alright. They are holding that gym down, getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, so should be exciting. My second Mewtwo raid and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're just waiting at the light here. Lights last a shorter amount of time at night here. I would assume so at your cities too, because of the sensors. They can tell how many cars are there, or what cars are coming, or what needs to be stopped. And typically the lights are just flow really fast. There's no waiting, there's no stopping. All right, so yeah, that's that's another reason why I like to play at night, because yeah, you know, so much smoother. And oh, this was a back alley kind of, so I personally grabbed this myself because that's a lot of Stardust, so I wasn't going to have that Go Plus. So I Go Plus them most of the time during the day, but like I said, this is a back alley, and I was like, alright, no way, I'm going to get this. So anyways, going over to another gold gym of mine, they came back and took all these gyms this morning. Instinct. There she is again. Yeah, it's nice. I am not that type of guy who's like, they're taking my gyms. Blah, 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 blah. No way. I totally love it when people take the gyms, because it's another opportunity to do some sort of a gym battle there. Haha. So, no. I do not get upset when people take my gyms. Absolutely not. Plus, what's the point of the game? To take the gyms. So, if there's people out there who are getting mad at you for taking their home gyms or their gyms in their area, they're a little bit, something's wrong with them, their brain or something. I don't know, because what's the point of the game? It's to fight each other's gyms, a rivalry here of territory. Maybe I should have said that, but you know what I'm getting at. It's a little bit silly when people get upset. Oh no, the Crobat, no! Or the Golbat, ah! And I was about to turn back because I'm on route and just keep it flowing. So anyways, yeah, when people get upset about taking, when other people take their home gyms, that's so silly. Give it a rest. The game is built around taking out the gyms. So, sorry if you have to deal with somebody like that, because let them know what's up. Nobody's really giving me any problems. Actually, yeah, there's a few times back in the day, a guy blocked me in and tried to steal my phone. Yeah, I got footage of that. Actually, it's up on YouTube, not on my channel, but a mystery channel that I have. So anyway, we're gonna do this raid here. Little Bayleaf. Why not? I was regretting it, kind of. I was thinking, well, there goes my chances of fighting this gym later. They really need to fix that bug. Once they have identified what the issue... Oh, and this thing had ancient powers. Like, what the heck? Dang, what a perfect counter, literally, for the Charizard. I was like, wow, okay. But anyway, once they have figured out the problem, like, for instance, we kind of know that when you do raid and then you get the network error later on in a gym battle, it's because of the raid you did. Once that has been identified by a company, in this case Niantic, they should analyze it, dissect it, figure it out, fix it ASAP. There's millions of people playing this game, and you know, come on, fix it. Basically that, right? So we don't need to go on around about Niantic. I don't want to do that right now. So anyway, just checking my Stardust. I periodically do that. I don't know what's the point of that, but here we're coming up on one of my favorite spots right here, and man, of course, I call it Saints Row. It's supposed to mean, because Saints Row is a game kind of like Grand Theft Auto, and you know when you play Grand Theft Auto, cars and people always get in your way right at the weirdest times, always pulling out in front of you. I call it that. It's called Saints Row. Every time I'm trying to do something important, bam, that happens to me. So this is one of my juiciest areas right here. Wow, isn't it so crazy? Some of you in cities are like, seriously? But no, I would typically stop there and catch everything because it's a sort of like a cluster nest, and I like to drop lures there. Also, another good spot, if you live in this area, would be Target. Not Takatnu, the other one. So that about wraps it up. So we're back in the game here. I just wanted to show you guys, I'm not trying to brag, okay? This isn't brag, and I need to make something clear here. When I make Mewtwo videos using him in a battle, or talking about him, or talking about the raid, I am not by any means, and please do not take this the wrong way, I am not bragging. No, not one bit. I'm just trying to bring information to you, content that people want to see, because if I'm not talking about Mewtwo too much, and I have a Mewtwo, but you guys want to see Mewtwo, people want to see Mewtwo, and there's a lot of people who I know who do not have a raid pass who are upset, and I understand your frustration, but you have to understand that this is what a lot of people want to see. So if you think I'm bragging, I'm sorry about that. That's totally not bragging. I'm just trying to show you. I'm just playing the cards I was dealt. That's about it. You gotta just play the cards you're dealt. So we have the raid coming up tomorrow. This should be fun. The other one was around like 6 o'clock. This one is gonna start at 12 noon. So that's pretty cool. Get it started early in the day, and whatnot. So hopefully there'll be a lot of people. Well, I mean, that's a silly thing to say. There's gonna be a lot of people. See new faces and see people experience it for the first time. Should be good. And with that said, I just want to let you guys know that level 42 times. That is pretty neat. Wow. So I did it. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will catch you on my next video. And it is going to be the power of something steel. Take care.